Here's the best example. There was this guy that I loved so much, so intensely, and that all the things that he did wrong were just opportunities for me to make it right. So when he would cheat on me or call me cunt, I just think to myself, no, you love him. You love him until death. This is just an opportunity for you to change the way that you view the world. And I can't remember the precise moment that I looked in the mirror and said, okay, moron, and walked out. But it kicked off this whole reflection, this sticky swamp of recollection of everything that I had done wrong and all the ways that I had screwed up, and you can't move forward. I mean, you can't move forward because you're just suspended there, and you're too busy thinking backward about all the things that you've done wrong, just years of self-loathing and years of punishment. And that's when I started to get into all those books and the groups, right? But just one day, I realized it wasn't me. All there is here and now, and my glass of wine and the music on the stereo and my cat Boomers, and I can live life by myself. And that's when I got my license. And I worked really hard and I sold a lot of houses. And that's when I met Steve. That's just, I mean, that's always the way it works, right? Like, you're not looking and all of a sudden, there he is. And the things that weren't important just drift off. I mean, I used to make out with my pillow and dream of Belize, and here's this guy who's just like this country club guy, and he's a chamber of commerce, and he's 10 years older, and he's a thinker, and he's a good man. And he's good to me, and he's good for me, and oh God, he's got this great business, and he's got these great ideas, and he's unafraid of just like making things a reality. He's unafraid of just doing, and you know, I think men are better at that than women, don't you? Like, they're unafraid of just jumping in, right or wrong, worry about the rest later, and it's doing. It's just doing. And the best thing about Steve, the best thing about Steve for me is that I think now. I live now. I don't care about the past or the mistakes I've made because I'm not ever going to go back there again. And I've realized that you can't plan for the future. Because when you do, something terrible happens, something terrible like your dad drowning. And there's no contingency. You just gotta deal with it. You just gotta deal with it here and now. And Steve has a very important meeting today with these bigwig government guys who are very important for his business. And he's been working on this presentation for months. And we heard about Daddy. He just called and canceled his meeting like that. Because he's got his priorities straight. You want to know the kicker? Do you want to know the kicker? We're gonna have our honeymoon in Belize.